Hey YouTube, this is iPad Max 67 and we're back with part 11 of our playthrough on Skyrim. We're still trying to kill every NPC in the game, so where we left off was Ivarstead, and in the last video there was a couple of loading problems, so I think we'll get out of Ivarstead and we'll head towards Ivarstead. Hopefully that'll be better. We'll just check out a few things in here just before we leave. Okay. I'm not going to bother with the chest of drawers and things. Okay. Anything else in here? I think we'll just head out. Okay, so just a couple of tips. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. Like when you're starting off in the game, it's not terribly important to use all your perks up when you get them. You can save your perks. There may be a particular perk that you want to choose, but that'll be related to the skills of your character, so what you want your character to be. So if you want to be a thief, you want to lean more towards the sort of the thief, the sneaking perks. You might want to go one-handed weapons and dual-wield daggers. So you may want to lean towards those perks. Sneaking, things like that. Okay, so we're back outside. You do get distracted in this game. It's just part of playing the Elder Scrolls games. That terrible shot. Even getting distracted by animals, not even part of the story, but obviously moved at the last moment. Okay, not great shooting, but we'll continue on. Again, even though I've played this for 200 hours, there's still places that I haven't seen or been to. I'm just going to go for a little stroll. I'm not going to fast travel to Ivarstead. Just one last look at Ivarstead. Just checking that. So you can see on the map it's lit up with some of the places that I have been. Quite a few, but they've included so many dungeons in this game that I haven't seen every one. Even though I have put a lot of hours into it, I still haven't seen every dungeon, so I'm just going to try and begin. Okay, Ivarstead is actually off to the left, but there are some farms and things scattered around as well, so I will try and get the farms and the NPCs in those farms as well. Actually, during my playthrough, I was at a farm and a dragon showed up, and the people at the farm tried to fight the dragon off with me as well, but unfortunately they died. So that casualties of war, I guess. So keep heading in this direction. Most of the videos I've done also have been actually during daytime, so it's a little bit easier to see everything, but I thought we'll just take a little stroll here at night and see what we come across. So, just having a little look just before we head off to Ivarstead. I thought there was something there. Okay. Nothing really of value. I'll just keep going. the zoom feature on the bow is actually very helpful. There's some things that you might not be able to see, but at least with that perk you're able to zoom in a little bit, which it increases the more perks you take. Gold. And if you're starting off as well, two-handed weapons, if you look at on your menu, they are diagonally across the screen. So any two-handed weapon is going to face diagonally. One-handed weapons are always going to face north to south. That's just extra too. Let's head down the mountain. I do like the water effects in Skyrim. They are absolutely brilliant. They look so good. Pretty good too when you're fishing and you're standing at the top of a waterfall catching a fish. Whoa! Okay. Just keep going, I guess. There'll be other. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay, and we're still going down. I didn't realize this mountain was so big. Very weird water effect then. There's a wagon floating in the river. Oh, okay. Probably a perfect example. I've just discovered a new dungeon. I kind of thought I had already done this one because it looks familiar. Well, I'll go in. We'll have a look just to see what's in here. That's kind of good. If you play for 200 hours and you're still discovering dungeons, that's not bad. You can spend just so much time leveling up, creating items, just side quests, and you get so distracted from the main game that's great value. In a game that if you purchase that can let you play for that long and still discover stuff is brilliant. Too many games these days are short. Quite specifically, actually, Call of Duty and like Battlefield 3, they are so short. At least the campaign. Oh, Falmer. Take it. Like I say, those games are so short. At least the campaign mode. The online mode, obviously, is the big push for Call of Duty and Battlefield 3. But I kind of like my one-player campaigns to be a bit longer. Okay, more of these guys. Let's take out the Falmer. Well, I got my shot off before he got his. And that's again, I'm probably getting distracted from what I actually want to do. But so I'll give you guys a look. If you happen to find this dungeon, at least we've got a little bit of an idea of what's in here. You got these guys pretty easy. Although early on in the game, when you come across the Falmer and you're a lower level, they're quite tough. They can do a lot of damage to you. In fact, I think Lydia, the companion that I had, she was one I think that died against some of the Falmer. She just got aggressive and just went on, didn't back off. I'm getting a bit lost here. Oh, didn't even see that. Oh, it's easy to put down. arrow into it. Go. If I was playing my game normally, I'd be picking up all the eggs and as many items as I can. Just, it lets you create numerous potions. All these eggs. Oh, shit. It's probably sat kind of in the dark. You can hear them, but you can't see them coming. Let this guy flying lightly. Okay, I'm not too far from leveling up again. Okay, where the hell did he come from? There's two of them. As you can see, even with the good armor that I've got, I'm still getting damaged, so I'm not invulnerable to damage. I can still be killed off. If you create ultimate armor, I guess, in the game as much as you can. Probably not going to die, but there's chances in this game that I may die. I am the head mage at the college, and I'm not too sure about how I'm going to go against those guys. So there's some good mages, and I see a couple bit of damage from magic. So not so much the physical stuff, but the magic seems to do a lot more damage. So I'm sure once we reach the college, it'll be an interesting experience. Not that much. There's another pathway up there. Nice. And tumbles down the stairs. Someone else hitting me. Where'd that come from? Ah. I missed. Right. Didn't miss that time. Check these guys and see what they got. Nothing that interesting. Oh, this place has got quite a few of them in here. I do like shooting people with arrows and going over and seeing the body, because sometimes you'll see the arrows sticking out of the head or hitting the groin. The odd time that I've fired on people, you can see an arrow sticking out of the butt, so it's kind of, it's interesting. Okay, look, I'm not going to fully explore this dungeon. What I might do is I might try and find my way back out again and get back on track, killing all the NPCs. But as you can see, the game, it does distract you. So come back for part 12, guys. Thanks for watching. All the best.